Wesołych Świąt!
Merry Christmas.
Yes, it is that time, and we have got a lot of gingerbread, especially Polish treats for everyone today, and they are going in my tummy. Now, there are a couple that aren't gingerbread, but when you think of Christmas, gingerbread is a big thing, right?
It is.
Gingerbread men, gingerbread houses, gingerbread cookies. These bad boys. So we're going to give all of these a try and see which is our favourite and which is our least favourite. So which one should we start with first?
Should we start with these ones?
Okay, you want to start with these ones. These are the Trunski. They are legendary smack.
We've got two different types of these.
It's three different. 1, 2, 3. That one's white chocolate. Biała is white. Okay.
Oh, and these.
So we've
These
had
are the same.
some before, but we've just had plain ones. These are just hearts.
Oh, orange filling in these.
Well, these are orange. Okay, let's break it a little bit. There you go.
Okay.
So it's just like a cake. It is pretty fluffy and light. You say it's orange?
Not really getting the orange. Oh, now I am.
No, I'm not really getting any orange. Really?
Yeah, I just had some orange.
I'm
It's
not
quite
gonna-
a Christmassy taste, the orange. Maybe you don't get it
No,
that much
I'm not-
because it mixes in with the spices.
I'm not really getting any orange there. So I don't think it's a strong flavour of orange, but I do like that the icing sugar is kind of into the details of the heart there. And so that makes it a little bit
It's
sweeter.
a really nice texture, isn't it?
Yeah,
as well?
it is. Wipe your face. You get it all over your face all the time, like a child. Taking a child out for a meal. Okay, that was really good, but all I got was the gingerbread.
Like the spice of the gingerbread.
Yeah, I didn't get anything else. So the next one is, I don't know what flavour this is.
It's blackcurrant.
Blackcurrant. It does say it in English. Gingerbread with blackcurrant flavoured icing. Oblane lukrem o smaku dzianej porzeczki. Something like that.
Gingerbread with blackcurrant filling.
So blackcurrant. I can smell more of the blackcurrant on this one.
Okay.
So there's no point me showing you it again. It looks exactly the same. It's got the icing sugar in there. Ah, you can definitely smell it.
But I don't think you can taste it. Really.
No, that's an
I
interesting
can
one.
smell it. Like when you open the packet, I could smell the blackcurranty.
Yeah.
I don't taste
And
it.
actually, when you eat this, you smell the blackcurrant, but you're not tasting it. But that's a surprise because orange things normally smell quite orangey. But I didn't even smell orange in that one. But this, it's more of a smell of blackcurrant rather than a taste. There's a little hint of it at the back, but I really like this.
I really like the texture of this.
And yeah, I am not eating it all because we've still
We've got a lot of gingerbread
We've
to
still
eat.
got our dinner to have and our tea. So that was good. I like that. Next one is white chocolate, biała czekolada.
Are these not different?
They are. Katarzyński.
They look a little.
So
They're
they're
different
not-
shape.
Yeah, they're not Torunski, they're Katarzyński. Okay. They are a different shape. They're sort of a...
They look like a teddy bear, but I don't think it is a teddy bear. Turn it on the side. Bit like a bear.
But it does look the same. There you go. It does look the same, but it is fully
You can smell
coated.
the white chocolate.
It is fully coated in white chocolate. Okay.
Oh, they're my favourite.
Oh, well, that was easy. Less fluffy inside.
But so nice with the white chocolate.
They're not as the Turinskaya. They are a lot softer inside.
These are a bit more dense.
These are a little bit more dense, but with the chocolate around the
Oh,
outside.
so yummy.
That is delicious. I will finish this half.
Who thought white chocolate and gingerbread?
I love white chocolate and I love gingerbread. That's really good. The white chocolate is a thin layer, so it's not too overpowering. So
It's
you're
not
still
too sickly,
no.
but it gives a nice sweetness to the gingerbread, I think. I really like that.
They are very good. The biała czekolada, they are incredible. Let's
These are the ones
I'm
I
going to
thought
go
you
with this way. I'm going to go with these ones next because they're quite similar in shape. So these are Tago, Tadeusz, Gotobiewski. Anyway, these, I don't know what, I don't know. But they look like they've got chocolate icing and they are in a shape of a heart. I think that is what they are. So you've got a shape of a heart and then there is a chocolate on the back.
Just as icing and chocolate glaze.
There you go. You can have the bigger piece that time.
Thank
so
you.
this looks a little bit different. This looks more bready.
It's lighter in colour. It's
Yeah.
not as dark as gingerbread.
It's not, is it? Let's see if it's lighter or denser.
More cake.
See, this one hasn't got as much of the gingerbread taste.
Are these gingerbread?
I think so. Yeah, they've got to be gingerbread. Because they've got the spices.
They are, but they don't taste as much like a gingerbread.
So I'm actually quite amazed at the difference in the tastes, actually, because the Torunskia, they quite strong ginger flavour, but not so much of the added flavour, so the orange or black one. The white chocolate Katarzyński, that was quite a little bit dense, but it still had the flavour.
And the white chocolate gave nice sweetness.
Whereas this, it's chocolate icing and not a lot of the spices. I'm not wrong in saying that, am I?
It's a much duller flavour.
It's a little bit boring, I think.
Maybe not enough flavour after the others. Maybe if we'd had these first, we would have liked them a bit more. But
Maybe.
compared to the others, not as much flavour.
No, I think the Targo.
I'm not so keen on the texture either. I think the texture's a bit flaky.
No, that one's a bit rubbish. I'm not a massive fan of that.
Just for the refresh my palate.
Next one. We're going back to the Torunskia.
Mini ones.
These are slightly smaller ones, and as you can see from the packet, there is cherry in there. So I love cherry. Cherry is amazing.
It's our fave. Do they smell like cherry?
I think no.
Do they just smell like gin? Oh,
It's dark chocolate, I think.
oh.
So
That's
you're not
a bad
going to
thing.
eat as much.
Might be like a cherry ripe.
Okay.
With a gingerbread.
So it's a small heart, and there you go. Let's break it.
They've got filling.
Oh, hang on. It's sort of a filling, but it's not like gooey or anything. It's not oozy.
I'm going to make a weird comparison. I think it's a gingerbread Jaffa cake. It's that kind of texture to me.
Oh, is it? No, actually, when you do eat into the gooey bit, it is gooey. It's like a jam.
Like a Jaffa cake jam, I think.
It's a weird cherry. It's quite a dark.
But a bitter cherry.
Yeah, it's quite bitter, but the mix with the dark chocolate on the outside, I don't know about that. I think you've got to have quite a fancy palate for that one. That's quite a dark, probably quite nice with a red wine or something, actually. Yeah, they're okay.
I quite like them.
No, I don't think they're for me. Next up, this clearly has got a filling. Subtelne Marzipan. Marzipan in the middle then, I assume.
Do you like marzipan?
Yeah, sort of. I like an amaretto,
Okay.
which is...
I've never seen you eat marzipan anything.
There we go. So this one
Well, they're quite fat.
is round. This one is round with a filling, a marzipan filling in. So let's try and get it. Oh, it's a little bit of a pull.
Very soft marzipan.
So it feels quite dense. Oh, that's quite good. That is quite good. The marzipan just gives it that extra.
Oh, I quite like that.
Kick. It's not. It's almost a little bit like the Targo, where it's not a massively strong gingerbread
But
taste.
mixed with the marzipan is
But
really
with
nice.
the marzipan is sort of like a mix between a jelly, a jam. I find it. They're quite good.
Do you like them?
I do.
I
Actually.
think they're really good.
So they were really good.
I like the different texture together.
I would like it to have a stronger gingerbread taste, though. That's my only...
Pretty.
But that was quite good.
These apples.
Next one. Apple.
Ooh.
Yes. Piernitsky. The Czekoladzie. Bażniowe. Something like that.
Gingerbread with apple.
Yeah. Another strange
Is this an
mix.
apple filling?
It is in a heart shape again.
Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's try.
Quite a solid filling. Oh, no, it's not.
No, well, it's okay.
Smells
Is that
appley.
jelly type jam? Nice. Oh, interesting. That's nice as well.
There's a lot more of it in this one.
There is. The apple filling in the side is really, really nice, and there's a decent amount of it. But it adds that sweetness. That
Apple and
appley sweetness.
gingerbreads again, very nice combination.
That is delicious. That's done really well. It was that one, the apple
That
one.
one.
And as someone that likes drinking cider, you know, apples, that's really, really good. That is really good. Now, we're going to move on to chocolates and then come on to the Ptasia Mleczko. Okay? We'll do that last. So,
Okay.
we got a Christmas-themed chocolate by Vedel. Handy little opening, if I can do it. Oh, so
Oh, it's
these
already
have got.
broken for us.
There you go. So these have got little reindeer
Do we know what
shapes.
flavour this is?
Chocolate. I don't know.
Oh, and caramel.
Chocolate and caramel. I assume the caramel is the reindeer shape. It's quite powdery chocolate. I don't think that's very good. It's okay, but it's too powdery. So
Oh, caramel white chocolate.
so yeah, a little bit like
I like the taste,
what do you call it?
but I don't like the texture.
No, that's the problem. The taste is fine, but it said it tastes powdery.
Well, it's not I don't like it. I mean, let's be honest, I still eat the bar.
But I like chocolate when it's smooth and creamy. This is powdery, and so that can go back in there, I think. We'll go to the next one though. You like orange chocolate, don't you?
And I like Varvel.
This is Varvel. Yeah.
I like this brand. We've had this brand a couple of times, like
This is
when we went to
tangerine,
Poland.
to be specific.
And I've liked their chocolate, like jellies and things like that. So I'm hoping, I've got high hopes.
Mandarinkova. There you go. So I reckon it's got some sort of fondant and then the tangerine flavour
Is it dark
inside.
chocolate? No.
There you go. So yeah.
Oh, it's very orangey.
So like a. Oh yeah. See, I'm not a massive
You
fan.
don't really like orange chocolate.
No. So here we go. It has
Oh,
the inside. Oh, there's that jelly.
I'll be eating that whole bar.
See, I'm not a massive fan of orange and chocolate, but you like that?
So good.
The one thing, the Varvel chocolate,
It's so good.
it's a lot smaller. It's a lot smoother. And it's creamier texture, which means Varvel easily beats Vedel. Easy. That's really good chocolate. I just don't like if it didn't have the orange in it.
I like the mix of fondant and like orange jelly. I think that's really yummy.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Okay. Should I trigger the Polish audience and annoy them? Or should I not annoy them?
Why?
Okay.
How are you going to annoy them?
Well, if I want to annoy them, I will open the side. And if I want to be friends with them all, I will use the actual...
Use the actual thing.
But I think it's actually better to open it from the side because you can then just pull the tray out. Whereas with this, I will do it. Oh no, actually, you know, it's an okay shape. No, it is an okay shape. Sorry, I thought it was, if you can see, I thought it was like, and you couldn't get to them all. But no, it is the whole top. There you go. Keep you happy. Okay, thanks.
Sorry.
I won't read all of this, but it says something about magical atmosphere at Christmas. No, maybe I should. Let's practice my Polish. Everyone can enjoy.
Are you reading that whole
my
paragraph?
Polish, yes.
Okay.
Wyobraź sobie połączenie aromatycznego, korzennego smaku z dodatkiem ciemnej czekolady Terez. Odnajdziesz go w delikatnej, lekkiej piątce o smaku pienika oblanej wedlowską czekoladą deserową. Spróbuj i chwilę przyjemności z natką magicznej atmosfery świąt.
No idea what you just said.
No, I don't
Something
really
about
know.
chocolate, I reckon.
I don't really know many of those words, to be fair. Anyway, okay, there you go. I think it's dark chocolate. So,
Oh, it's definitely dark.
dark chocolate
Is it?
with a special marshmallow. So there we go. This is what it is. It's been in the. Has it been in the fridge? No, it's not been in the fridge. Normally I do. This room's quite cold. So, look at that. Oh, that is a strong gingerbread taste, though, isn't it?
Well, it's not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
I wasn't expecting the gingerbread to be anywhere near as strong because it was in the marshmallow. I was expecting it to be quite a mild gingerbread, but it's
Yeah.
got a kick of gingerbread to it.
Yeah, this. Oh yeah, sorry. Gingerbread is piernikowe. That is gingerbread. I learnt that today in my Polish lesson. Just so you know, we didn't do much learning, just Christmas words. So I might have another one.
They're really good.
These are really strong gingerbread taste. So I don't know how they do it, but that is incredibly
That's
strong.
a lot of gingerbread into such a small marshmallow. It's really got a kick. I like that.
That's really good. The chocolate.
Would you prefer it to be milk?
I think I prefer it to be milk. Or maybe a white chocolate. That'd be quite interesting.
Because after the white chocolate and gingerbread combination, I'm like, white chocolate and gingerbread
maybe
is the way
a
to
white
go.
chocolate version of this would be good. Okay. Really tasty. I've got no problem with that. Very strong. I don't know how they get such strong taste. All right. While I'm finishing this off,
My
I want to
favourite?
know your favourite and least favourite, please.
My favourite, well, I'll go with least favourite first.
Yeah.
My least favourite was the
Oh, really?
Targo. I think they were my least favourite.
Okay. Why?
I don't think they had much flavour as compared to the others. Least gingerbready.
Yeah, that's a fair
My
point.
favourite, it's a close one. I'm going to go with the white chocolate ones. I really liked these.
How do you pronounce it?
Katarzyński.
Katarzyński.
I think I was close.
Katarzyński.
Yeah, I was close. These were
No,
close.
Katarzyńki. Katarzyńki.
The apple ones were a close second for me.
All right, thanks for that. My least favourite, I am going to say, is the Wedel chocolate. I just think the chocolate's not very good. It's really low quality tasting chocolate that you get in a cheap shop. But my favourite is probably the pierniki w czekoladzie baśniowe z nadzieniem jabłkowym.
They were really good.
They were amazing. They were really good, and I will eat more of
We've
them.
got a lot of gingerbread treats for Joy over Christmas.
God, I feel so fat already. Do you like my jumper, by the way? It's a penguin who's fallen over. I've had this for years. But yeah, are you looking forward to Christmas?
I am.
I suppose. We're not going to be having as many courses as the Polish because on Christmas Eve it is Wiglia, which is Christmas Eve, and
Yeah.
they have like 12 courses.
Jesus.
Well, they cheat a little bit because they say like it's not really 12 courses. It's like
12 dishes?
yeah. So it's like tapas.
That's still a lot of food,
Like
though.
tapas. There you go.
Still a
Did you
lot
know
of food.
Poles keep a... Well, they used to, then don't anymore because it's illegal. Did you know Poles used to keep a carp in the bathtub and then kill it on Christmas Eve? You're not allowed to anymore because you're not allowed to sell the live fish like that anyway. Anyway, there's just showing Charlie what I've been learning recently.
I've been learning stuff, though, myself.
What?
Because I'll keep trying to read the labels that are on all our appliances.
What appliances?
The kitchen, the fridge, the washing machine, the
Yeah,
dishwasher.
I've been making notes. Just so you know, an oven is a piekarnik, and the washing machine is a pralka. So I have been putting little labels on things with the English and the Polish names just to try and sink it in. I'm trying. But thank you so much for watching. We are coming to Wrocław again over New Year, so there will be vlogs. I am taking Charlie and my mum and my stepdad for their first times in Poland, and it's going to be pretty cool. I cannot wait. If I don't see you before then, have a lovely Christmas and have a happy New Year. That's all I've got for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and we will catch you next time.
Merry Christmas.